we should just take some time to, introduce the show. This is Onyx. We recently changed the name from High Roll. That was kind of our working name. And, while we did have a logo and everything, it wasn't true to our actual likes. We had someone, suggest it to us, and it was, a good name at the time, but it's not what we are now as we've developed more. So, even though we haven't, been on long or, done a whole lot, we want to do something that's more true to ourselves. So we changed our name to Onyx.
They call me Madam now, Madam Lily, because I do a lot of witchy stuff.
Hmm.
So, I don't know why, but they just decided, that's one of the things that they're gonna do today. So I was like, alright, whatever. So,
I mean,
uh, yeah.
Mistress Madam Lily.
I'm not a mistress whatsoever. I'm just exhausted.
You were quiet for a second. I don't know how.
I'm not sure how, because I'm like right on my microphone, so
Hold on. I'm gonna turn you all the way up. Let's try that now.
that's terrifying.
Oh no. Oh, I think it might just be my thing. Hello?
Okay.
Oh my god,
Oh,
hi.
hi.
Cool. Uh, I'm gonna turn
Hello
it
there.
down. If you'll do a continuous noise.
I hate this.
There you go.
So,
Perfect.
I'm just trying to fucking. Where is it? There it is. Open. Let me upload it. Let me do it. I spent far too much fucking time on that. Load.
Load.
Yes.
1 hour later.
It did it.
Yay!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, so I start college on the 11th.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never had a chance to do my own kind of style of clothing, really. Uh,
Oh boy.
so your girl bought a suspender skirt, like a flared one,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of graphic hoodies and leggings.
Oh
And
gosh.
you can bet I'll be wearing random leggings with a suspender skirt and a graphic t-shirt.
Oh boy.
Yes. It will be an interesting experience for all involved.
Sorry, I'm filling out information. Nah. Thank you.
Yes?
I'm filling out information. It was just being stupid.
Ah.
I can feel my lipstick peeling. It's great.
Oh no. Is it like the peel offable kind that you.
No, it's just matte,
Oh,
so
okay.
it peels.
Yeah.
It's fine. I've been working on my Etsy shop all fucking day, but I just don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
So we're not.
I'm gonna make a couple coloring books and then sell them.
That'll be fun.
Yes. We'll see how that
I
works out.
think that'll be neat.
Mm-hmm.
My ear hurts.
I'm
Just
sorry.
suddenly my ear started hurting, and I'm like, hello? Can I help you?
No. It's like, no, you can't help me. I'm just gonna be here now. So,
My brain's malfunctioning.
I think that's gonna be the title of the episode, to be honest.
My brain's malfunctioning. It's
As
fine.
mine.
It's just a constant thing, you know?
Yeah. And it's exactly why we have a podcast that has to do with ADHD. It's literally ADHD. So.
I got Photoshop today and I'm excited.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
What are you gonna do with it?
I don't know.
I like that.
I
I'm
mean,
like, what are you gonna do?
I can do these cool, like, cartoon portraits. I can do those. I love doing those, actually. So, I'm gonna do that. Also, my ear is screaming.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it maybe an ear infection?
No, it's because I'm allergic to the earring.
Oh
So,
no.
it's okay. I took them out.
Hmm.
Unfortunate.
So. Lily.
Yes.
I
What?
found a website.
I don't know.
I'm going to send it to you.
Oh no.
I found a generator website. And there's a lot of different kind of generators.
I don't know.
There's anything from a random movie generator. Oh my god, generation. Whew. Movie title generator all the way to like let's see.
Thieves of Heaven. Thieves of Heaven. I love that.
So my idea was maybe we go through a couple of these generators. And let's say for the movie title generator, we do random as the movie type and the quantity of 2 so we can choose from the 2 suggestions. We tell the title to the other person and they have to describe what the movie's about based on the title.
Oh gosh. That'll be fun.
Is an anime character generation. Let's see this one too. Hold on. There's an anime character one.
Equality in androids and complexity of orbital flight.
What is that?
Those are the 2 things that I got. I was like, okay, cool. Let's try again. It doesn't want to do random. It just keeps going to sci-fi.
We can change it too, like randomly.
I'm gonna go drama. Scared of my wife and bound to the forest.
Wow, okay.
I'm scared of my wife too.
Which title do you want to go with?
If I choose scared of my wife, there's a specific person that'd probably beat my ass and be like, Lily, what the fuck? So, I'm gonna go with scared of my wife.
Okay.
Guess I feel like getting my ass beat today.
Oh, someone's messing.
Not that way. Not fucking that way.
Okay. For any viewers under 13 and under 18, please, viewer discretion is advised. No, I'm kidding.
Me just screaming, where's the Zoom? I found it, don't worry. We're good.
Okay. So, the movie was called I'm Scared of My Wife.
Yeah.
And it's a drama, right?
Yes.
So here's what I think happens in the movie. You open up on a marriage gone horribly wrong.
Love them.
And it's 2 women. One of them is running away from a deranged woman with a vase and runs to the balcony of their home. And it immediately Freeze stops there and says, I guess you're wondering how I got here. It all started with the fact that I'm not supposed to be married to this person in the first place. And it goes through this entire story of how her fiancé dumped her and how she met this woman. This random woman who quickly formed an attachment with her, and they were drunk, and they got married by a, what's that movie called? Pretty Woman?
Mm-hmm.
The pimp from Pretty Woman, like, I'm gonna say, like, the pimp from Pretty Woman is, like, the pastor that married them. It was that kind of impersonator. And, he just goes ahead and marries him, and very quickly, they discover, man, this was a horrible, horrible idea, but they have already, they can't annul the marriage because they had some hanky-panky.
Oh my god, no!
So they actually have to get, you know, the Separoodoo'd. The Separoodoo'd. They have to get the divorced.
The Separoodoo?
The Separoodoo. The separation.
Alright, cool.
They have to get separated. And, but very quickly it becomes apparent that both of them do kind of have some attraction to each other. And there's like a love triangle somewhere. You know there is. Exactly. So, and that's what causes the deranged fight. And they're screaming at each other. And you know what I'm gonna say that there's a ghost housekeeper in this story that's just kind of watching and is the comedic relief and is just like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people. And that's the narrator.
Oh, the ghost is the narrator?
Yeah.
Makes sense, yeah.
This is just a ghost that's hanging out there.
I'm following.
I like that this went to an acid trip so quickly.
I mean, you know.
Oh my god.
Doesn't that always, okay? Let's be honest. Every single episode, somehow, we get to, like, acid trip level, and we're just like, alright. Yeah, no, this is normal.
For us, it is.
Yeah. It's normal, pretty much. If you've been listening for a long time, you know that this is like normal things.
Or if, you know, you're listening on YouTube because our Spotify doesn't have our old episodes.
Well, they're gonna have the episodes. I just have to go through them and, like, choose which ones I want to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done that yet. I'm probably gonna do that tonight, honestly.
Same,
We'll
or
see.
not same. Fair. What?
English? Hello?
English is not computing right now, sorry. You know, for being my first language, I think I'd be very good at it.
Hello, French.
Yes! Oh yeah, I recently got into that podcast, which is And That's Why We Drink.
Yeah! I fucking love that podcast so much.
Oh my god.
I love them so much. They bring me so much joy. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I can, like, talk to either one of them, I'd be so happy that my life would be complete and I could die happy. I'm gonna be honest. I'd be like, alright, yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good now. Peace.
Recently, someone watched it. That's a friend of mine who also watches their thing.
Yeah.
And she compared it to us. And said,
what? Are we, like, on the same level?
No. God, no. But
well, for them, like, why'd they compare it?
Because she's
what was the comparison here?
She said, I think Lily might be Christine.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I love Christine so much.
Oh my god. And it
She's
fits.
literally. It's unfortunate. So.
It's unfortunate that you love Christine so much.
No, it's unfortunate that I'm not friends with her.
Oh, Chloe just sent us a message.
Chloe's just like, hello? I'm like, ah,
I like that we were just we're typing the exact same thing.
you can join, I promise.
Mm-hmm. So, back to the thing I was trying to say.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're okay, because I forgot that I was supposed to be talking about a movie plot.
No, I like the fact that we started talking about another podcast that probably will never ever
like
see us.
recognize.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh
Cries.
my God.
Starts crying.
I freaking love them though. And then she compared me to Morgan. And that was
Morgan.
very strange.
What?
Morgan? No, M.
Eh?
Oh my god.
Oh.
M.
Morgan. And I'm like, hello. I don't remember a Morgan. Oh,
For
goodbye.
whatever fucking reason, I keep calling M Morgan, and I don't know why.
Poor M.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
Me too.
What?
Oh, I guess we couldn't hear you. Or at
Oh,
least I
what are
couldn't.
y'all up to?
I can hear you now.
Okay.
We got off topic really fast.
Honestly, it's just our personality at this point, you know? There's
It's who we
dirt
are
on
in
my
real life, too.
desk. Why is there dirt on my desk? Where did you come from?
Where did you go?
I don't know where the dirt came from. It just appeared.
I like that Chloe continued on with my stupidity. Lily's just like, what is wrong?
What's going on? It's like I buried somebody and just dragged their body parts back to my house. Okay.
No,
I'm
that's
just swiping it onto the fucking floor. It's fine.
Lily, that's
Oh yes, the dirt on my desk looks like I dragged someone's dead body.
Honestly, would not be surprised.
She finally broke down.
Not knowing me.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm losing it. It's fine.
So Chloe,
Uh
there is officially a ghost in my house.
oh.
Good ghost.
Uh-oh. Me too, Chloe.
Well, Lily doesn't like the ghost, but I do.
I never said I don't like the ghost, okay? Don't put that on me.
Okay, ghost, she likes you. Nice. So,
You fucking... Lily doesn't like the ghost. I'm like, bitch, excuse me?
I think her name's Barbara.
Love that.
I think it might have been the disabled lady that lived here one
Ah,
time.
shit.
She's really nice, I think. So she likes to play jokes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I already told Lily this, but so Chloe,
Huh?
the ghost on Christmas Day, when my parents left. So I need to preface with the fact that you know what an inchworm is, right? That little kid toy.
Yes.
So like it's the green worm that makes that horrible crack sound when the kid goes on up and down on it.
Mm-hmm.
We got one for Callie. And she pushed it down the hallway, and my sister said, you know, if that inchworm were facing us, and it started moving on its own, and you just heard the creaking sound, and no one was there, that would be horror movie-esque. That would be terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Not an hour later, it had been turned around. No one had gone in the hallway for an hour. It turned around by itself to face us, and it started creaking down the hallway by itself. And I was freaking out, and then I went, oh my god, it listens to us, and I looked at the inchworm.
Mhm.
And I said, you're not funny. And it stopped. So I shamed a ghost.
That's great.
I mean, when you can shame a ghost, that's kind of like that's wonderful. I love that. Ah, ah, I'm spilling shit everywhere.
Ew.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right. I'm just trying to take my fucking lipstick off. It's bothering me.
It's alright. While you take off your lipstick, I'll explain what we're kind of supposed to be doing, but got way off track on.
Okay, then I will be right back.
Okay. Do 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 elevator music. So, Chloe,
Yes.
today we're if you look at, I think it's general, yeah. I found a generator website, and the one I found was a movie title generator. So what we're doing is we're making the number of suggestions too, and choosing a random, like, genre, whichever one you'd like. And then you're gonna tell it to the person of your choice which title you like better. And they're gonna have to make an entire plot for a movie.
Based off of the title.
Mm-hmm.
I love that so much.
The title that Lily gave me was I'm Scared of My Wife.
Oh.
And it's a drama.
Genre. Oh.
And so, my thing was that this lesbian couple got married, except they're not supposed to be married. They're two utter strangers, but they eventually fall in love, and the narrator is a ghost. Yeah. So it's but I went into greater detail with it.
Wait.
Yeah.
The narrator is one of the married?
Yeah, the narrator is the one who narrates. There's a ghost in their house.
Oh.
I just decided to add that in for fun because the ghost in my house has inspired me to write a book about a housekeeper ghost that can't get called on by the cops. The new owner hates it. So, anyway, that is the premise for today's episode.
That's great.
Yes. But I am gonna generate a new title.
Uh-huh.
Oh god, let's see what let's go for a humor. Oh, not 24. Nope. Not that many. Humor. Here, hold on. I'm figuring out technology and it's not going well. Hey, there we go. Okay, then.
I have to
You have to...
use the restroom real quick. I will be back in just a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. We'll do
I'm
elevator.
gonna I'll have to leave.
Oh, okay.
So it'll give me a minute.
Hi there.
I'm back.
Lily is not. She's getting her drawing tablet.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. I am trying to figure out how to. What? There we go. Apologies. I just realized that my fish tank was running and that my microphone picked up on all of it. Yeah. So, we'll figure that out later. Oh my goodness. Whew. Cola. So what's up with you?
Nothing really. It's just been a pretty chill weekend.
Nice. That's always nice when that happens.
Oh yeah.
I get my first day off since... Hold on. I have to check this actually. Because I was supposed to have a day off on Saturday.
Hmm.
I did not. I took someone else's
Hey.
shift. So let's see. What? It's the 3rd. So, yeah, I haven't had a break since last year.
Dang. Well.
Since the 29th. Actually, I think even... Yeah, the 29th. So,
Dang.
a little bit. I'm ready for, like, at least one day off.
Yeah. I would be too.
Yeah. Because, okay, I'm not going to say which place this happened to, but people will probably figure it out. So, on Friday, which was the 1st, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
That seems right. I have so many emails. Yes, on the 1st, my area had a big ice storm, and the attraction that I work at, is an aquarium. So,
Yeah.
half the town had no power, which meant, we were having a bit of a crisis.
Uh-oh.
So, and I got in my car, defrosted it earlier, and then I left for work an hour early when it's like 10 minutes away because I didn't know how bad the roads would be.
Mm-hmm.
So I get there at like 12:30, which is 30 minutes, so 20 minutes longer than I had expected. I get there, I go inside, and the way employees get in is different from how, civilians get in, all that junk.
Yeah.
And, so I eventually got in there. And, I go into the area that I work in, see my coworker, and I'm like, hi, and it's all dark, so it's kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, how are you doing? She's like, it's dark in here. And I went, yeah. So do you think we're gonna even open today? She's like, I don't know. So, we opened at 3:00 that afternoon.
Dang.
We closed at 7. So, very, very short work day. So like for a good 2.5 hours, I was just like with my phone playing a murder podcast called And That's Why We Drink. It's paranormal and murder and true crime and all that.
Oh, wow.
And she sees me just like listening to this person talk about someone getting tortured for like 20 years. Right? And I'm just folding shirts going la da 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 da, being all ditzy me. And my boss comes over and she's like, Alyssa, is this what you listen to? And I went, yeah. She's like, I would have never guessed. Because she's only seen me a very polite, very like proper and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she just saw me, like, jam it, like, not even, like, not jamming out. That's not the right word. Like, just
Vibing?
vibing with murder and torture. She was like, oh no.
That's great.
Oh man. And it's just very fun. On the bright side, I got paid time and a half that day for just, like, existing.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Because it was a holiday. And this is our first episode also recorded in the new year, which is exciting.
Ooh, yes.
Oh. It's very structured, this one. Totally meant to have a episode today that was, structured.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can tell.
Yeah. It's not like I 20 minutes ago came up with the idea of looking at random generators.
Totally not. Didn't just casually see you guys in call and wonder what you were up to.
Oh, totally
That's
not.
totally.
We planned this for months. No. Totally.
I don't know why
planned.
you gotta step on my computer like that, man.
What's up, dog? Why are you doing that? Oh man. Tomorrow is gonna be an interesting day. I did a program called GoCaps for a while that taught me all the professional skills that I would need for a while. And my friend doesn't know how to have any professional skills. And tomorrow we're doing everything professional.
Oh.
Yeah, we're setting up, like, her Indeed and LinkedIn account, and then, like, I'm showing her how to find opportunities for job shadows and internships. It's gonna be interesting. I'm very concerned. So how is your new year and how was your Christmas?
My Christmas was pretty good. I got to spend it with my mom for the first time in forever.
That's great.
And then the new year, that was pretty fun too. I got to see one of my dad's friends. He has a daughter that I haven't seen in a while, so I got to see her and hang out with her for a while.
Yeah, this is the friend that
Oh my goodness.
you weren't able to see for, like, years, right? Or is that another one?
I'm not sure. His daughter, like, they used to come over a lot, and then they didn't for a while, and then now I see him every now and then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you're
There
getting
was
to
a
do
point
that
where
again.
I haven't seen her for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this card game that we played.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember it was called, I think, Taco, Cat, Goat, Cheese Pizza. Yes. Taco, Cat, Goat, Cheese Pizza. It sounds really weird, but it's so much fun. Okay, so basically, you pass the cards out, an even amount of cards to everyone until the deck's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And there's 8 cards. 5 of them are Taco, Cat, Goat, Cheese, and Pizza. 3 of them are Narwhal, Gorilla, and Groundhog. Pretty much everyone has an order. So say you had, like, 3 people. The first person would say taco and put down a card. The second person would say cat, put down a card. The third person would say goat, put down a card, etc. Well, if they say goat and they put down a cat card, it just goes to the next person. But if they say goat and put down a goat card, they have to... I think everyone has to yell goat, and then everyone puts their hand on the card as fast as they can. And whoever has their hand on it last has to take the deck.
Oh.
Whoever runs out of cards first wins. But there's a twist, because there's Narwhal, Gorilla, and Groundhog.
Yeah.
Narwhal, instead of saying it, everyone has to clap their hands above their head and then hit the table. Gorilla, they have to beat their chest, and then Groundhog, they have to knock on the table and then go to the center.
Oh, weird.
It's so much fun. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, man. That does sound like fun.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard of it.
Except your hands get red after a while.
Oh, no. You need some lotion for every time you do something.
It was so much fun, though.
I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun. My family played Scrabble, because we're basic. And then we played a game called Dutch Blitz.
Dutch Blitz?
Mm-hmm.
No idea what that is. Care to fill me in?
Yeah. So Dutch Blitz is a game where you, depending on how many people you have, you either have 4 cards or you have 5. And those are what are known as your, like, workable cards. And you have those facing up. You have a shed, and you have, your throwaway cards.
Yeah.
So you have, in all, 10, you have the 4 cards that are yours, that you're playing, and then you have the 10 cards you have that are your shed. The goal is to get rid of the 14 main cards that you have. Okay?
Okay.
The only way to get them out of that pile of 10 cards is to get rid of one of the cards that's your playable cards.
Okay.
Okay? Now it's really complicated. Now that I'm saying this, I'm like, uh-oh. So that's your basic thing. Your throwaway pile is going to be the rest of your personal deck. So each, how the cards work is they each have a different color. So a person's deck will have red, yellow, green, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll have a series of numbers ranging from 1 to 10.
Okay.
And on the other side of the card, there's, depending on what your deck is, you can either have the bucket deck, the plow deck, the spout deck, or the cart deck. And, they're all different colors, but that's besides the point. The outline for that thing. And that's how you're able to tell whose card that is. But your goal is to match what the numbers 1 through 10 in order with the corresponding color. So if you don't have any of the starting numbers or any of the corresponding numbers to what's in the middle that other players have played, you grab it from, you try to go through your throwaway deck as fast as possible and throw down that card before someone else can do it. And your goal is to get rid of those 14 main cards.
Yeah.
Right? Sometimes these games will be over in 30 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So my family is a very big fan of this game. At least me and my mom are. I'm a very big fan of it. I'm not very good at it. But there's games where you'll get now each person's personal deck has 52 cards. Sometimes you'll run out of the other cards that aren't your main 14 before you run out of your main 14. It gets wild. So it's like,
sounds like it.
Yeah. It's a very complicated game, and if we ever meet up, I will play it with you. But
Okay.
I'll teach you how to play. I'll teach you and Lily how to play. It's super complicated, but once you get it, you get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's also, I guess, a game that's more suited to women, I guess.
Yeah.
The reason being is because it works with colors, thinking quickly, and multitasking. So, my dad hates it. Dad hates that game. He refuses to play it with me. Mostly because he's a sore loser. But that's besides the point. So, that's one of the crazy games my family plays.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so speaking again of card games,
Yeah.
there's this one game off of there's a card game off of Fallout New Vegas, or at least that's where I got it from, called Caravan.
Ooh, okay.
That you can play it in game, but I never understood it. Well, recently I've taken an interest in it, so I've learned how to play. And although it's a lot simpler than I thought it was, I'm not good at it, but it's really fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, you've got a deck and the other person has a deck.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got a bunch of cards in it. Well, the goal is to get, to stay between the numbers of 21 and 26, which would be a caravan. And you have to have 3 caravans.
Oh.
So, but the order of the cards is weird, because if you put down a 10, then you can either go up. Well, in this one, there's not like, okay. So if you put down a 10, you have to go down. So your next number has to be something less than 10, and the next number after that has to be something less than that. The 10, 9, 8, or 10, 6, 4, anything like that. Well, with a 2, you'd have to go up. Or if you have like a 7, you can go up or down. But you have to stay between 21 and 26. Also, to add, face cards don't have a value, but rather they have like skills they use. A king can double a number. So if I put it on 10, that'll double it to a 20. A queen will change the suit of the number. Meaning, let's say you put down a 10 and then a 9 and then you have another 10. That'd be too much. But if you had a 10, a 6, and another 10, and you wanted to use that other 10, if the 6 was a hearts, then you could place the 10 if it was a hearts. So you can place it if it's matching the suit, no matter whether it's in order or not. But if it's not matching a suit, you can put a queen on that 6, and then put the 10 down.
Okay.
So it changed the suit. Either a jack or a joker. I think it's the jack. The jack will remove that card. So, and face cards can be placed on either deck. You can place it on your decks or the opponent's decks.
Okay.
And that'll remove a card.
Okay.
And then it's like a weird card, Joker. I don't remember what it does if you put it on a face card, but if you put it on a value card, it'll pretty much, if I put it down on a 10, it'll take away all the other 10s from both decks except for that specific 10.
Okay.
So, it's really fun, but it's also very complicated. It took me forever to get it, and sometimes I'll get on a winning streak, and then I'll lose, and then lose, and lose, and then win.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of fun, though.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. So, like, we have these friends that travel the world, and they do things like Iron Man competitions and all that. And,
Ooh.
they're also very rich. I'm not sure how we became friends with them. They're amazing people. I love them. They're like family.
Aww.
Yeah. I'm really not sure how we met them. If I'm being completely honest. No, my family. So we became friends. And then we've been friends since I was a baby. Like, family friends. But they, like I said, go around all around the world. They do missions trip. They do Ironmans. They do competitions all around the world. But, one of the things that they do often with us is they play games with us. Back in Alaska, we did that a lot. So one of the things they did was they went to India and they showed us a game called Sata Pe Sata, which is called 7 on 7. I probably said that really wrong. So let me find the rule, because I don't want to give you wrong rules, because it's been a while. The last time I played this was when I was like 11. So, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, it's a rummy game, and you have 3 to 8 people that play. The objective is to get rid of all your cards before any other player. And initially you need to select one person who will act as a dealer and distribute that pack of 52 cards face down, one at a time, to each player going clockwise. Each player should arrange their hand in order of suits, so heart, club, spade, and then diamond, and then in numerical order, like 2, 3, and so on. The player who has 7 of hearts begins the game by laying it down on the table. The 7 of every suit begins a sequence when laid down on the table, which is continued by laying downs one by one next to the 7 in sequential order by each player clockwise. So the way that would kind of work is, let's say someone puts down 7. The next person would put down 6. The other person would put down 5, 4. And it keeps going based on the suit.
Okay.
Yeah. The card they play has to be the next card in order. Or it can be a 7 of the next suit. For example, the next cards played after 7 will either be 6 or 8 in that suit. Like I was trying to say earlier.
Yeah.
You can only play cards that belong to the same suit. If 10 of spade is on the table, you can only play J of spade next to it and not a J of heart.
Okay.
You may pass if you don't have any cards that are playable. And you can say pass to pass the turn to the next player in the sequence. The game continues until any player finishes with cards in his hands.
Okay.
Yeah, and
It kind of reminds me of Rumicube.
Yeah, it's similar. It's just it's a game that I was taught. It's very strange. But yeah, they teach us a lot of random games. That's how we found out about Dutch Blitz.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
We really do need to plan like a meetup or something at some point and just play a bunch of card games.
Yes, just games in general.
Card games especially are so underrated.
Right? Maybe we'll play like Trouble 2, which is a board game, but I feel like that.
Yeah, just anything.
Yeah. Just like stay for like 3 days in your town and just be like, all right, we got a hotel, we're playing games.
Yes. Okay. Well, I told one of my friends that I would go ahead and play some Minecraft with her, so I'm going to go ahead and do that.
All right.
But it was nice getting to talk to you.
It was nice to talk to you too. All right.
You guys be good on your episode.
Yes.
Have fun with that.
I'm keeping this in, by the way.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep in the card game talk. Have
Yes.
a good day. Bye.
Bye. You too.
All right. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing from Chloe. We're still waiting on Lily. She just got a new drawing tablet. You might have heard earlier. So yeah. Ah. You scared
What?
me. You scared me is all. How's your thing going so far with your new tablet?
It's not.
It's not?
It's not.
Oh no. What kind is it?
So Wacom.
Oh, okay. Wacom is good.
It is, yeah, and it's normally really easy to deal with, but for some reason, not fucking working.
How dare you, Wacom? So, Chloe had to go, and play Minecraft with her friend, because she promised, to do that. But we talked about card games for a really long time. Hopefully hopefully your drawing tablet starts working again. Or working in the first place, I guess.
Alright, guys.
Oof.
What was I having you delete? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
What?
Hold on.
Is Amaya here?
Yeah, she's in my room.
You scared me, Amaya. I heard you and I went, hello.